All right, so good afternoon. So as you guys are all well aware, on Sunday, December 15th, which was yesterday around 1:30 p.m., we had officers respond to the 10,200 block of West Beaver Street, where we are today, to the report of two missing children. Parents advised they were playing in the front of the residence. They were last seen around 11:30 yesterday morning. Those children have been identified as Braxton Williams, who's age 6, and Bria Williams, who's age 5. The family has been and remains cooperative with every effort of the investigation. Since they were reported missing, the children were reported missing, we've had a number of key assets in the area. About 100 patrol officers, JFRD's, USAR teams are out here with us. We currently have about 150 investigators focused out here today. A recruit class of about 40 individuals who are out helping K9 teams, dive teams, drones from JSO and JFRD, all assisting in the search. There's been an extensive search which includes a very dense wooded area to the north of this property, and that search continues. Again, we're in about the 24-hour mark right now, and so we're asking the community, obviously, out here to remain vigilant. If you live in the area, please search your property, including under mobile homes, in sheds, in and around abandoned cars. If you need assistance with that search, just reach out to JSO, or if you have any information about the disappearance, please reach out to us at obviously 904-630-0500. Or if you want to remain anonymous, you can use our partners at First Coast Crime Stoppers at 904-398-3775 and can remain anonymous. So with that, I can answer a couple of questions.
Sheriff, is there any belief that there's more than these children just wandered off and have disappeared somewhere on this property? Are you looking at something else may have happened to them? Perhaps an adult was involved?
So right now, everything is an option. I mean, we are working multiple scenarios. Foul play could be a factor, obviously, at this point. We just don't know.
Have there been any inconsistent stories with anyone you've interviewed? We know in the recent case a month ago, you had inconsistent stories from the mother. Are you seeing that here?
So we've got no indication as of yet that anybody involved or close to these children are involved in any way. So
have you identified any person of interest in this case yet?
No, not as of yet. Again, we're working an extensive search operation. We're also looking at any potential foul play scenarios. A lot of things are at play right now, but no, we have no person of interest.
Sex predators or sex offenders?
We've done absolutely, yeah, we've done all that. There's been a couple in here that we've been in heavy contact with, and we are actually have a radius of a few miles that we're talking and addressing sexual predators.
Can you speak to whether or not both parents were home? Family members say they were both in the home and that they do live here.
Yeah, both were home and both do live here.
Have crews found anything? All these assets out here, have they found anything?
So we have found nothing as of yet. So that's why we're asking right now for the community, again, to remain vigilant. Anything at all that you see that may be out of place, whether you believe it's connected to this or not, just reach out to us and let us know, let us figure that out. But we really do need the tips and the assistance from the community out here. We've got a heavy focus in the trailer park today, obviously, and it's extended into the wooded area, but at this point, you know, we'll take anything we can get.
How are you and your crew feeling now that we're after the Williams and now this? I mean, coming right on top of each other, missing kids.
Yeah, well, look, right now we're focused on the effort at hand, and that's finding these two, missing children. So, we want to make sure, again, we're engaging the community at every step and using every resource available to us. It's worth mentioning, again, state and federal partners, our regional, local partners, everybody's weighing in to help.
And to clarify, the family has been cooperative?
Absolutely, yeah,
What have they been like to deal with?
So I have not spoken to the family, but with the investigators that have talked to them, again, acting as you can imagine parents would act, and again, cooperative in every way. So.
Have you been looking into any custodial, any type of custody disputes with the family?
Yeah, I mean, it's always an option. We're digging into all that at this point.
Go back to these search efforts again. I know you guys are searching everywhere. Explain where, and specifically, we know retention ponds are nearby. If you could point on that as well.
So key areas to search, as we mentioned, obviously retention ponds. We've got a dive presence in those areas, using sonar, using drones, heavily wooded areas, especially to the north, I believe it is. We're doing a lot of searching in that area. But abandoned cars, there's a significant number of abandoned trailers in this complex that we're looking at. So again, they're 5 and 6. So if they did walk away, think about that. But anything in the area that would attract children potentially to play, any of those things. We're looking at manhole covers, we're looking at lift stations. I mean, so anything you can think of, we've at least touched it once. already, and we're expanding that now as we
Any
speak.
history of domestic violence, and as far as the parents go, are these two parents that live together in the same?
So my understanding is the two parents do live together. I don't have a record of a history of domestic violence at this point amongst the parents.
Is there any working surveillance video in this facility?
So we're looking to pull everything that we can find. So there's a little bit, and we've pulled what we have found so far, and we continue to look for that. So again, anybody in and around the area has a home surveillance system. Anything within a few miles, please reach out and let us know. Let us take a look.
There was a woman and a couple yesterday who said they saw a woman speed down this road yesterday morning, early around the time that this
Right.
saw them missing. And have you talked to them, and have they elaborated any more? What is the information coming from that?
So we've had investigators and people talk to them. I don't know where we are with that as of yet, but we're looking into that as well. So one more
When
question.
will you give up? Will you give up as far as an active search of this magnitude?
So we're not going to talk about when we give up right now because we're actively engaged in this search. So when we run out of every single lead, then we'll reevaluate where we go from there. But right now, I mean, our focus is, pulling out all the stops, getting all the help we can, and making sure that we, search this particular grid. And we're going to stay focused on that until we have some good results. Anything else? All right. Thank you so much.